everybody. This is a reading class, but today we will just focus on the key elements of a play and a little bit fast reading part. Our target learners are from first year senior high school in mainland China, and they have already learned English for more than 9 years. So their English proficiency level is A2 level according to CFR. And the passage is selected from Senior 1 English textbook, published by Foreign Language Teaching and Research Prize, Book 1, Unit 3. And now let's start. Good afternoon, my students. Welcome to my English class. Today we are going to learn a very interesting play named Like Father, Like Son. But before figuring out the meaning of this title, let me ask you one question. In what ways do you resemble to your parents? Which means, in what ways are you similar to your parents? Maybe you can exchange your ideas with your partners. Maybe you will find something really interesting. You can talk with your partners. Okay, so yes, that's true. You have very beautiful eyes, so do your parents. And what about you, Sunny?
Maybe my nose looks like that of my father's.
Okay, yes, that's also from the perspective of appearance. And what else? Maybe, what about the lifestyle? What's your idea, Ro?
I resemble my father in terms of lifestyle.
For example?
For example, we like stay at home.
Staying at home. Okay, good.
Boring.
So these are some possible ways. So how do we describe? What saying do we have to describe such similarity between parents and kids? Altogether, like father, like son, just like our title, right? Okay, now let's get started with exploring a play. A play is a story performed on the stage. It has character, setting, action, dialogue, as well as a plot. Now please try to figure out the meaning of these 5 keywords on the internet, and you can also find some related pictures to help you understand these 5 keywords. Okay, I will give you 1 minute, and then you can exchange your ideas with your partners. Let's start. Find the meaning on the internet. Or some related pictures is also okay. If you are not so sure, you can check your answers with your partners. Okay, time's up. So now let's try to match these 5 key elements with the pictures to check if you have got the right meanings, okay? So for the first picture, we can see there are 6 people in this picture, and they are also called characters. Good. And what else can we see in this picture? Windows, light, chairs, and also stage. Now all of these things belong to setting. Very good. And now please pay attention to the 2 people on the stage. One people behaved like this, another people behaved like this. The rest of people are just looking at them. So these behaviors are actions. Right, very smart. And maybe what is there between the two characters? They are making a dialogue, right? And of course, the whole thing actually is a plot. Through the plot, we can see a clear storyline of a play. Some plots may be very exciting and some plots are just boring, right? Okay, these 5 key elements of a play are very important. Please just keep them in mind, okay? Here is the passage of our play, Like Father, Like Son. Please try to locate the 5 key elements into this passage. Let's have a quick check. So, are you ready? Okay, so what's this part? What's this part? The right blank. Citing is right. What about the green ones, Stella? Actions, right, because we can see some keywords, right? Approach, raise, and so on. What about the blue ones, Daniel?
Character.
Characters. How many characters do we have? 3. They are grandfather, son, and father, right? And what is there between the 3 characters? Dialogue, and of course, the plot. Okay, now let's dive deeper into this passage. I will give you 1 minute to go through this text and try to fill this form. You can work in groups of 3. I will give you 1 minute, and then I will invite some groups to share your ideas with us. Okay? Work in groups of 3. Maybe 3 people a group.
Can we talk? Okay, 发表的图案。
You can underline keywords on your passage. Okay, time's up. Let's check your answers together. Let's begin with the son. So, is there any volunteer wants to read these 2 sentences for us? Casey?
He wants to be a musician instead of going to the university.
Oh, yes. To have a career in music, right?
Yes.
And what about the reason?
Since it's
Music suits his interest or talents, right? Very good. And what about the father? What's his profession and opinion? Who have, Ron?
He is a lawyer.
He is a lawyer?
And he wants his son to go to university and be a lawyer too.
Yes.
Because lawyers, he thinks lawyers help people and are respected by others.
Okay, good job. And let's have a pause here. We noticed that they have different opinions, right? So what is there between the son and the father? 1 word. They have different opinions, so 1 word to describe this relationship. Conflict, right? Conflict. And now let's turn to the grandfather. What does grandfather do? can help us?
Here,
Okay.
he advised grandson to go to university and play music at the same time.
Yes, at the same time because
Because this way the grandson can have two options for his future.
okay, very good. So we can say that the grandson actually tries to solve this conflict, right? We have a conflict and then we have a solution. Altogether, it's a plot. Very good. You all have got the right answers. I'm so proud of you. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Wencan.